What's up everyone? Today I'm going to be doing a review on the Army Armament R603. Let's get into it. So first we start off with the box. It says Army Armament and the model number R603. The first thing we get in the box is the manual that says Army Armament, and it has everything about safety and filling up your gun with gas and the gas blowback system. On the back, it has its trigger safeties and slide safety. Next, we get some spare O-rings for the gun, which is really nice in my opinion. And then we have the 28 round magazine. And last, we have the gun. Perfect. This is a 4.3 hi-capa, and it is mostly metal with a metal slide, a metal outer barrel, metal frame, metal hammer, metal slide safety, and a metal trigger. We can see the sights with the front red glow, which I really like, and then the back is just flat black. And then we see our ambidextrous slide safety. Next, we have our beaver tail safety, which we can't pull the trigger without pulling that down, which you do automatically by gripping the gun. And then we have our stippling, which is super nice feeling, and it keeps your hand on the gun perfectly, especially with gloves on. And then we have our Picatinny rail on the bottom, which is part of the frame, and it's metal. I do have one little complaint about the gun, or two, but this is one of them. The nozzle that is in the hop-up is a really good seal, but it doesn't slide out of there very easily since it's such a good seal. So make sure to lube it up with some silicone oil, and it'll work a lot better, but it'll still catch a little bit, which doesn't make it as smooth as other guns would be, but that's how to make it not catch as much. My next complaint is that the trigger pull is very heavy. Like, compared to any other guns I've shot, it's very heavy. You can see how much strength it takes to push the trigger. It makes it so you can't shoot as fast, and it just doesn't feel as comfortable. I want to be changing that soon. You can get parts to change that. You can look at videos and stuff. Next, we have the 28 round magazine, which is green gas. This gun runs on green gas. You can take off that little cap, and that's where you fill green gas, that little brass inlet. And it also has a little notch next to it, so when you slide the cap back on, it stays on there nice, like it stays on there really well. You can also get extra mags for $25 a piece. That's it for the mag. Next, we have how to take the gun apart. So you have to take the mag out, and you have to line the slide release up with the little notch in the slide, and you pop it right out. You slide the slide forward, and you can see your hop up right there, and you can see your guide rod with your recoil spring and your gas blowback housing. And I have had this gun for around a month, so you can see the wear there. And make sure to always put silicone oil, like I said before. I have, and there's still going to be a little bit of wear, as you can see with the metal. And you pop it back in just like you did to take it out. Well, that's about it for the gun overview, so let's go to the shooting range and see how accurate it is. Okay, so to fill up the magazine with BBs, you pull this follower down, and there's a bigger insert right here which you insert the BBs, which it's annoying because you have to line them up like that, but sometimes it gets really difficult. So I don't really care anymore, even though it does mess up your capacity. So that's full right there. Full of BBs. That was perfect. And to fill up with the gas, take this cap off, and this little, see that little hole with the brass right there. You take your green gas, This is just from my local store, not my particular choice. That's all they have. You put it on that, and you push down for about 7 seconds. And make sure you're vertical this way. So now we got that filled up. Let's do the shooting test. Okay, so we have our target at the end of the range. It's that red chair. Let's put one in the chamber. We are going to show you how accurate it is first, and then we are going to show you how the kickback is. So I'm going to aim for the middle of that red chair with .2s. Okay, so we were wearing iPro in the other shooting video. We don't have any BBs in it this time. We are going to show you how the kickback works. So no BBs in it, and when you do have no BBs, you have to. Why isn't the slide going back? That was malfunction. That was weird. Okay, so you have to hold the slide down if you don't have any BBs in there, but. This side. Perfect. Well, that's the end of the review, everyone, and I would recommend this gun to all of you. I think it is an amazing gun for its price point at $130. You just get so much for your money, and it's amazing, actually. It's really well built, and mostly metal, so very rugged, and it'll probably last you a long time. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.